chit chat to the back and forth. If niggas wanna nip that, I be happy, dog. Be careful what you wish for, what you asking for. But now I got him Big Mac, but I'm happy, dog. I ain't with the chit chat to the back and forth. Niggas wanna nip that, I be happy, dog. Be careful what you wish for, what you asking for. But now I got him Big Mac, my nigga, it's on me. Yeah, it's on me. No time to be gone, D, when the goal is in arm's reach. They thinking it's all sweet, and I see in my palms bleed.
Yup. Yup. Make sure the window's down. Yup. You asked. Therefore, you received. Now, a grip of y'all, I posted up a picture. Posted up the picture like yesterday talking about how we hit 30,000 subs. And I said, man, I remember when we started and we was just in a car. You know what I mean? Shout out to all the people who've been watching me since the car in the bathroom. A grip of y'all like, yo, I remember the car. So I brought it back to the car. Thought I was joking. I brought it back just for this one. And for all the Munfoos, by the way. And by the way, everybody who be like, man, I miss your car reviews. I'll be reviewing every single Munfoo. Every single Munfoo I'll be in the whip. But anyway, that don't matter. That don't matter. We in the whip for this. Because I was too excited. I was too excited. Just too excited. Now, hold on. Let me pull up this. Before I even start this, this dude told me to shout out his page. Even though a lot of people sent me this, he tweeted it out. I think it's his picture. So I'm going to give him his props. Let me just, unless I can't find it quickly, then, hey, my G, my bad. Here's what I'm going, because I ain't trying to have people click off of this. All right, because this is important right here. This is important! Oh, man. Oh, they think it's a game. Let's see. Hold on, guys. I'm getting there. It's one of these videos, you know what I mean? So we keep it real rugged raw, no cuts. No cuts. And you better really appreciate this shout out, bro, because I'm kind of going super out of my way to do this right now. Because there's a lot of people who sent this to me. All right, I'm about to get this. Okay. Shout out to Critical Overlord. He went to the movie and he took a picture. Now, not just any picture. There's lots of pictures taken. Lots of screenshots taken. Lots of different things. But this was a little different. Oh, it's quite different. Because we got a screenshot of the end of the movie where they roll the credits. You know when they roll the credits and then they say the music that was in the movie, and then they say the actors who were in it? Well, Critical Overlord watched the video, took a screenshot, and on that screenshot, this is what it showed. Let me show y'all what it showed. Let me go ahead and flip this around real quick. Freak! But no, I haven't even spazzed yet. Let's really get written by Marshall Mathers, Mr. Porter, and Anderson Paakt. And then hold on. There's. Y'all see this? Performed by Eminem featuring Anderson Paakt featuring. You see this? Hold on. Let me. You see this? Eminem and Boogie finally got music together. Oh! Oh! Ah! Yo, listen, before I really get into why this is so dope, Before I get into why this gets me so excited, man, let me just go off for a second, yo. And I know this probably ain't true, but I'm gonna go ahead and say it anyway. Yo, M, you be watching my channel, my G? It's okay if you do, just let me. You be watching? Huh? Hold on. What happens when I figure out you be watching my channel and don't even blink? What happens? Huh? I just blinked a little bit there. Huh? You gotta be watching the channel, bro. Gotta be watching it. I feel like everything. Now tell me if I'm wrong in the comment sections. If you've been watching me since the beginning, don't it seem like all the specific gripes I had with M, he has over-corrected? Have you noticed that? And I know a lot of people have these gripes, but there's some things he didn't fix that other people had gripes with. But listen, let's just think about it. I said, now I don't want to take all the credit for it. We have 30,000 subs, so if it was nobody here, nobody would listen. But I am saying we got a lot of people, and maybe somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody is subscribed to this page. Hey, yo, out of 30,000, there might be a chance that one of y'all has some sort of relationship with somebody who knows M. Very possible. Especially with how much M content I be doing. Because I know I'm pretty sure M watched Red Crip's video before he did Kill Shot. I'm going to go ahead and say that. Shout out to Red Crip, by the way. Me and Crip's song, Last Ones, drops tomorrow. It drops tomorrow. Everybody been asking, where's the song? It drops tomorrow. Monday. Shout out to everybody who went to Crip's Twitter and said that and tagged me too. Y'all, man, I love y'all so much. But anyway, let's get into this. I said, yo, M, let's stop all these R album names, off tops. I think the R was a superstition. I feel like something with Eminem, somebody buried a root, some Caribbean woman buried a root and said, if Eminem said make an album with the word R, that starts with R, then he'll be cursed his bomb clot head. You know what I'm saying? So he didn't do that. Then I said, yo, M, go back to your spitting, man. We don't really need the grandiose. Every album has a Pink feature, has a, what's the, I don't know, Imagine Dragon, whoever. We don't need those, bro. Didn't do it on the next album, on Kamikaze. I said, yo, M, get back into your bag. I said, I feel like when people push M to a wall, that's when he's his best. I said that. I promise you I said that before Kamikaze dropped. I said that. I said when M's back is against the wall, that is by far when he is performing at his highest. That's when he's doing his best work. So I sat there and thought about it for a second. I was like, yo, what does this mean? All of these things. And then there's a bunch of other stuff. I also said, yo, M, stop singing, bro. Stop singing. You're just not good at it. And then you really didn't get but one singing song on Kamikaze, and even that singing was the best singing I've seen M do literally ever. Literally ever. I was not somewhere. And then what was my last gripe? Huh? After all the Joyner Lucas stuff, after this whole Eminem Joyner Lucas rollout, I was like, yo, this is fire, this is dope, but it hurts, man. Because it makes me realize, it makes people like, yo, what about Boogie, man? What about, why is you reaching out? Shout out to Joyner, you deserve all this, but why is you reaching out outside of the family, outside of the house, when you got a perfectly good artist right next to you? You signed Boogie. And all my mute songs, I do Boogie reviews and all this. I'd be like, man, I really wish M would just do more with Boogie. Just do a song, do this, do that. And I'm telling you right now, the fact that he has a song with Boogie is huge, but that's not where it ends. That is not where it stops. Shout out to Anderson .Paak too. That's not where it stops. M, please have a song with Boogie, but then please also have make it an important thing. Now, I know that because You and Joyner's song is going to drop here pretty soon. So, like, that's going to take a lot of attention. But Boogie, it should be the main focus. I've been listening to Boogie since, oh my goodness. Oh my. So, when he signed the Aftermath, or when he signed the Shady, I was like, yo, this is big, man. Cali dude signing this is big. Shout out. To me, I was like, every time I hear Boogie, I'm like, bro, Boogie is good enough to be up there with Kendrick, J. Cole, Chance. He's good enough to be up there. I think, honestly, Boogie's better than Joyner. If I had to choose one artist to listen, like a few artists to listen to, right? Like I was on stranded on an island, and my choices were between Boogie and Joyner Lucas. Boogie's getting chosen every time because Boogie not only can spit, but he can make, I think, better music than Joyner. Now, Joyner has great music. Like, that doesn't mean that, because don't get it construed like Joyner's just some lyrical spiritual. Nah, he knows how to craft a great song with, like, Chris Brown, and just on his own knows how to craft an enjoyable song. But I'm saying Boogie, bro, there's something about Boogie's style that's very like, man, if he wasn't signed to M, he should have been in TDE. And I was saying, yo, M, if you ain't gonna use him, if you gonna do this whole Joyner rollout, shop him to TDE, because Boogie got talent, Boogie got potential, Boogie got a lot. So it's just like, Boogie can, here's the thing where I think he does better than Joyner Lucas. I think he can capture, okay, for instance, Joyner Lucas can capture the white audience, the backpacker audience, and then also the street, but not as much as Boogie. And Boogie don't even gotta be like a rap about, and I'll come through, pop ya, with the chopper, pop ya. He don't gotta do that. But there's something about when he says some stuff, it's just like, oh yeah, he been through it. Oh yeah, he was there. Oh yeah, he might know Shireen. He from the West, oh, he might know Shireen. Somebody definitely walked up to Boogie once in his life and said, where your grandma stay? Huh, man? Where your grandma stay? I think this is huge. This is huge. This is huge. Because you're going in the right direction, Em. I didn't even think, I literally said, man, dog, I know some, my bad. The phone cut out, but let me really get in my bag. This is huge. Let me really get in my bag, because I was just warming up. This is monumental. A lot of people say Em had a bad habit of not really pushing people that he works with or signs. Oh yeah. A lot of people say M might sign people to bring them close just to shelf them. That'd be grimy if that's true. Oh yeah, it'd be grimy. Joe Budden accused him of this. There's been other members of Slaughterhouse that blame M for it, and I even blame M for the parts that he took in that. So I was saying why it's so important that Eminem rocks with Boogie is not just because I'm a Boogie fan, not just because I think Boogie's dope, but you have to prove to the people who say you do not have the ability to create stars, create artists, you do a horrible job at maintaining them and pushing them. You gotta prove them wrong. Boogie was chilling at the park and he got shot up with a 40, man. He was there like, oh my goodness. Oh my. What are we talking about? We talking about Boogie, bro. My bad for the bad lighting, but we talking about Boogie, bro. That's what we talking about, man. So here's the thing. My bad, I'm kind of looking at the left. Right now, what I said is it doesn't end here, it only started here. No such a thing as this is it. M, now here's the difference. Let me talk to M for a second. Here's the difference. My bad, y'all. Here's the difference. The difference is the reason why the Joyner Lucas stuff was big, the reason why people looked at like you working with Joyner as a dope thing, because you weren't working with him the way that you usually work with people. The way you usually work with people is the way people have been saying that you work with people. So it makes it look type weird when you're kind of proving all those people right by doing exactly what they said you would do. So when you were working with Joyner, everybody was looking like, oh, happy day. This is different because he's actually putting 110% behind an artist. And I think that if you maintain having a name of somebody who signs people and then doesn't use them to the best ability, you gonna start looking like Birdman. So it's important. It is, I can't think of a more important word than important. It is grandiose. I don't know if I even used that right. It is mad important that Boogie, this gets a video, this gets a rollout, and I do not want this to just be Anderson .Paak featuring Boogie featuring M, and that's it on a soundtrack. Because if that's the case, then you're gonna have a hard time convincing me that M cares about Boogie. You're gonna have a hard time making me believe that. A very hard time. So, yeah, man. M, Boogie, hopefully this is just the beginning. Hopefully this is just the start of something beautiful. Maybe they're gonna drop an EP together. I don't know. But Boogie deserve it. Shout out to Anderson .Paak. Put in the comment section below, what do you think of this? Do you think that this is going to be fire? Do you think M is now going to be pushing Boogie the way he should be pushing him? Do you think Boogie has the potential to be the next star? Put in the comment section. We are on the road to 35,000 subscribers. We broke 30,000. Shout out to all y'all. We're on the road to 35,000. So if you have not subscribed, hit that subscribe button and hit that bell button. I upload 3 to 4 videos every day. Content always coming. Uploads every day. I'm working hard for y'all because y'all work hard for me. Like I said before, the song with me and Crip, Last Ones, is dropping tomorrow. I should be putting up the artwork as a community post, so be waiting for that. Yeah, man. Me and Crip about to kill it. Keep streaming Strictly for the Fans. The song with me and Crip was supposed to be on Strictly for the Fans, but it didn't make the deadline. So we dropped it as a whole different thing. But make sure y'all keep bumping Strictly for the Fans. Make sure y'all keep streaming that. For physical copies, email strictlyforthefansep@gmail.com. We are at 105 physical copies sold. The next goal is 200. Can't we do it? Can't we do it? We sold 20 in one day, so maybe we can do it. Shout out to Sarah Goins, Harrison Steckler, R. Brown, Amy, Sadie, Hopes Unknown, Stephanie Villanueva, and Rebecca, and Jarek, Roberto, and I'm trying to think of everybody. Happy, Davis, shout out to you. I'm trying to think of everybody who's in the Discord right now. There's a lot of y'all. But y'all keep commenting more, jumping. Y'all be getting more. You'll get a shout out. Y'all be more active in the Discord. There's a lot of people in here that don't even be active. Be active. My bad. We out of here. I had to do this. We out of here. Hold up. Wait a minute. I know I usually have rapping at the end of my videos, but I just gotta tell you, Strictly for the Fans is out. 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 Right now on all streaming platforms. That means Spotify, Bing. That means Google Play, Bing. That means Tidal, Bing. That means Apple Music, Bing. That means everywhere else. Go check it out. Strictly for the Fans. The download link, the streaming link is in the description. It's in the description. It's a Linktree link. So it's one link. You click it, it'll take you to, everywhere where you listen to Strictly for the Fans. Shout out to all y'all who's making this possible. Let's get this to the top of the charts. Wherever you listening to, wherever streaming platform, make sure you rate it. Make sure you hit the heart or you hit the star, and make sure you leave a review. Leave a review, tweet it out. If you want to help me out, do that. Because it's strictly for the fans. We taking over the whole goddamn world. And I love you.